Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. Heading into the weekend, today is Friday, July 16th, 2010. Here are today's top stories. NBC unveiled its fall lineup of new series, all clustered in a 5-day period. On September 20th, look for The Event, beginning at 9 p.m., followed by Chase, starting at 10. September 22nd, Undercovers begins at 8 p.m., followed by Law & Order Los Angeles at 10 p.m. And Outsourced starts at 9:30 p.m. on September 23rd, and on the 24th, School Pride begins at 8 p.m., followed by Outlaw at 10 p.m. Prior to these premieres, NBC rolls out the NFL kickoff on September 9th at 8 p.m. with the Minnesota Vikings at New Orleans Saints. After that, on September 12th, Football Night in America debuts at 7 p.m., followed by Sunday Night Football at 8:15 with the Dallas Cowboys at Washington Redskins. FX put forth its fall premiere schedule of original series, starting with Season 3 of Sons of Anarchy on September 7th at 10 p.m. The series launch of Terriers is slated for September 8th at 10 p.m. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia opens its 6th season September 16th at 10 p.m., followed by the sophomore season debut of The League beginning at 10:30. The CW picked up the Canadian comedy 18 to Life, adding the sitcom to its summer schedule August 3rd with back-to-back episodes at 9 p.m. Logo acquired the off-cable syndication rights to the drama series Nip Tuck as part of a 4-year licensing pact with Warner Brothers Domestic Television Distribution. Logo bought the rights to all 100 episodes of the series over 7 seasons, and the episodes will air sequentially. Outdoor Channel teamed with CSE to acquire 3 new fishing shows that had previously aired on ESPN2. Mad Fin Shark Series, Spanish Fly, and Zona will all begin on Outdoor Channel next year. And Paula Garces and Nolan Gerard Funk are joining the sci-fi series Warehouse 13 in recurring roles, starting with next Tuesday's episode at 9 p.m. Philip Winchester also guest stars, playing a multi-character role of a Marine, cowboy, gladiator, and mad scientist. That's quite a combo.
Hi, I'm John Cox, and Louis C.K. is the type of performer you either get or you don't get at all. Luckily, I like Louis C.K., and I even half-liked his HBO show, Lucky Louie. His new show, Louie, on FX is uneven, but that's typical for Louis C.K. In the show, Louie is the kind of guy that life just sort of rolls over, and while not liking it, he seems resigned to the fact that that's just sort of the way it's always going to be. He has replaced ambition with acceptance, and he is totally self-aware and understands why people either dislike him or at least try to avoid him. There are brilliant moments in the show. During one scene, he's on a horrible date, and when he finally figures out it's not going to go anywhere, he asks her, "Why am I impressing you? I'm a father of 2. What have you done? Why don't you try to impress me?" It's a great scene, and along with the stand-up that is interspersed throughout the show, he tells a great story about his luxury car that is not only funny, but very thought-provoking. My biggest problem with the show is its advertising. It claims that there has never been a show like this on TV, ever. This statement might be true if Jerry Seinfeld and Larry David never did television. The structure of the show is almost exactly like Seinfeld, especially the early Seinfelds, and the conceit that Louis would do a lot better if he just kept his mouth shut is the exact same premise as Curb Your Enthusiasm. But pushing that criticism aside, if you like Louis C.K., you're going to love this new show, and if you don't like him, well, give it a shot anyway. What do you got to lose? I'm John Cox, and thanks for listening. Have a good weekend.
And on that note, that's a wrap for this work week. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis, with new executive moves and more on ratings, some new classified ads, a few other bits and pieces that did not make it into this podcast, and check out tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. This is a Cynopsis Media production in association with 311 West. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Cynopsis, in Connecticut, I'm Trish Pahanik.
I'm gonna have a good day, even if if I make it myself, I'm gonna have a good day. I don't need no one else. I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing wrong I could do. I'm gonna have a good day. Hope you have a good day too.